win. You win.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly, Cooper, and the gang in Menace from the North, eh? Good Lord, it has been so long. Oh my God, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we have played this a little bit, unfortunately. We played a little bit, and then we had to cut the stream because apparently the thing was showing up a bunch of lag and everything. So, we're going to hopefully be able to actually get through this. How's everyone doing today? Max from the Video Game Nexus here, as per usual. Let's get going. We got a lot of stuff to do. In fact, we didn't... Actually, no, I think it was... I think it was only up there, and we never really collected anything, I don't think. So, to be fair, we really did just start off with a clean slate. Plenty of stuff going on around here. First of all, we have the van over there. It's actually kind of interesting. Got a lot of stuff that we're going to be going through this entire area. And one of the things that I actually want to mention that was really interesting that I've never really noticed until, like, more recently. Arpeggio was never in that cabin. Like, have you ever noticed that? The video, or the little, like, thing for that showed Arpeggio kind of just being there. Not necessarily, you know, like, whatever. I always thought that was kind of interesting. Because it was an actual, like, call, not necessarily a, or whatever it was. Oh. Forgot that we have goats. Damn it. Did it seriously jump down? What a maroon. I stuck down there. Anyways, this is the area that I was talking about that we needed,
upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
This is the area that I was talking about that needed, the alarm clock. So, luckily we already have that and everything. Little computer right there. That's probably going to be used for something. There's another bottle. As per usual, we will be looking for all the bottles and collecting the contents of the vault, which I don't think we even did for the previous episode. So we might have to run around and grab that real quick. This guy's got something. Looks like a sapphire. Nice. We also got our stealth takedown, so we can be able to defeat them en masse without them potentially finding us. And here we have a ruby. Another bottle right there. I think. Huh. I feel like there's something over there. I do believe Carmelita is also in this level as well. I feel like. But, of course, I could be wrong. Anywho. Hope you all are having a good Sunday. The last few weeks have been kind of hell for me. Not only, you know, were we waiting, or were we doing stuff with getting Ollie and his mom moved out. We're also, yeah, doing Thanksgiving, all that other stuff. Yeah, the normal stuff that you would usually do. Ow. I've also just been thinking about stuff that could be done on the channel as well. For those of you who do not know, we are planning on doing one game in particular, that being Assassin's Creed Revelations. We were originally supposed to do... We were, to be fair, originally supposed to do, oh god, what is it? Oh, Red Dead Redemption, but, I just... Unfortunately, just stuff was happening and everything. It also doesn't help that I also got sick as well. And, needless to say, I'm feeling better now. And I also took a big fall. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention. I slid, or I hit this wall, or not this wall. I hit a thing that it's like right next to a ledge. Is it like a stopper? It's basically one of those little concrete parking things that people install into like complexes to make them. That's funny. But yeah, it was one of those things. I wasn't paying attention. I tripped and I fell. Landed on both of my knees, scraped them up pretty bad. Got a big old gash in my hand. And I also dropped my Switch 2. Or at least the main like console bit. So unfortunately, I lost all of my save data for Air Riders on my YouTube MVGN account, which is what I use to which is what I should be using for the stream playthroughs out, but I just keep forgetting to. So needless to say, I can say this though. Air Riders 2, great game. honestly is pretty fun. But, just, again, it's just the unfortunate bit that I didn't have a ability to save, or to have the save on there because of cloud saving not being available for non Nintendo accounts. So I pretty much it's like whatever, you know, because it's just like, okay, yeah, I can just redo all of it again. I didn't mean to do that. I'm meaning to grab that. Thank you. But yeah, like the Switch, the screen didn't crack or anything like that. It didn't break, but the Joy-Con connector bit on the right got smashed in. And rather than just taking a little, ooh, why am I yawning so much? Probably due to a headache. Rather than taking God damn it. Not mad. Anyways. Yeah, rather than just taking a wrench, or not a wrench, a plier or whatever, and just, you know, bending it back into place, I pretty much just went in, told GameStop what happened, and was like, hey, yeah, I need to get a new system, or at least need to get the new main part of the damn system. I'll take your stuff. Oh, no, the Sapphire. So yeah, that happened. I was able to get all my stuff back. Unfortunately, though, all of my saved videos are no longer on the system. But I still have my original Switch, so at least I have, like, all of them archived. Just kind of sucks that was the case. Because I had, like, a lot of the, I had videos from, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza and stuff like that. But, like, that's what repeat playthroughs are for, right? Hey, a topaz. Nice. That should sell for a decent amount. Oh. Wait, why is he getting... Oh, is Carmelina in here? I don't think she should. She could be, but I don't know. He don't have anything, so I can just kill him. There we go. Give me your money. That's... oh. Booby trapped.
Fascinating.
Snap a photo of the boat.
Detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must
I'm
be
still a
played
little
by
iffy on my voice because my or I have a little bit of a cough, even though it's more or less, no, it's not even a cough, it's more just a like stuffed nose and having to deal with mucus and all that. Oh jeez, rude. Fine, I didn't want your stuff. Sly, I'm going towards the damn goat. Oh god. Started getting thrown off on my own controls. I could go for the stealable items. I really should, honestly. But we get enough. We get enough. What? We get enough money from stealing from these guys. I don't think we really have to worry about it. The only thing I'm currently worried about is where these bottles are. And that's unfortunately the only downside about having to replay through these games again is there we go. The only downside about replaying through old games is sometimes either the camera is not the greatest or having to deal with things that are not really fun to really find. Like, for instance, the bottles. Don't get me wrong, I like the bottles and everything. It's a nice little challenge, but man, sometimes you don't forget where they are, or you don't remember where they are. Aside from that, oh, shit. I actually kind of wanted to use this as like a little bit of an update for you guys as well, on what's going to be going on with, throughout the rest of the, year. Bottle. One of the things that I plan on doing is, of course, Assassin's Creed Revelations. We did establish that that was going to be a game that we were going to play. Yeah, we did establish that we were going to play through Assassin's Creed Revelations. That'll probably start probably the first or second day of December. That's gonna be happening like tomorrow. Because I am gonna finish this game. I'm gonna finish it, Sly Cooper tonight, actually. I'm just hoping that we don't get any bad frame drops and everything. That would be nice, at least. If not, you know, I don't really know what to do. I mean, aside from potentially just, you know, recording the gameplay and then just posting it on YouTube, which, if that is the case, maybe that will be something that I do. Ugh. There's our little log cabin that we can get into. Over here. Ah! Oh, there's another bottle. Give me that bottle. Aside from Assassin's Creed Revelations, I'm thinking I'm going to do some smaller games as well, later down the line. One of them that I really want to do is, of course, or, well, actually, no, not of course, because I never really talked about them. One of the games that I really want to do is the Army Men games. So, like, the Sarge trilogy, which would be Sarge's Heroes 1, 2, and Sarge's War. So I think that'd be kind of fun. Another game that I would love to do would be, oh, why am I yawning so much? Another one of the games that I want to do is a, Neopets, The Darkest Fairy. It's a niche little game, but I played it back when I was a kid, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun time. So I figured that would have been fun to, play through. Once... Probably also at the same time, what you will do, Actually, no. I know what we're gonna do with Three Houses. Three Houses itself is going to be not delayed again. Well, actually, technically, it is going to get delayed. I'm going to delay it until January of next year. I think that'll be a decent amount of time. Plus, it also gives me time to be able to... It gives me time to be able to get back to where we are as male Byleth. I wonder if I can hide here. Probably not. I hate how the camera is inverted. Oh, we could hide there. Nice. That's good to know. I didn't even see that hook. What else? Aside from Assassin's Creed, Sergeant, or the Army Man games, and of course, Neopets. Yeah, January we will continue on with Three Houses. We need to finish that game before we eventually do... Oh, I think he had it on him. Before we eventually do the... supposed sequel to that game. Kirby Air Riders would be kind of fun to do, which is why I was playing it on my non-Nintendo account and whatnot. I was originally going to post a video with Star Fox, but of course I got distracted with pretty much everything that was going on Thanksgiving. So unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. But believe me, I'm actually actively re-recording the part that I recorded to reword some things. Okay, Sly. Seriously. Speaking of old projects, Dustin Elysian's Tale is going to be making a return. And in fact, I think I'm actually going to... I'm going to re-watch everything that we've done for that game. And, get caught up with it so that we can... Or at least I have an exact memory of everything that happened. Yawning again, man. I hate when I yawn. Other than that, I'm probably not going to do multi-projects again. Because as much as it would be fun to do, I just do not have the drive for it right now. And I want to say that's mainly just due to a lot of stress that I had. Just because I was... If it's not stress from work, even though my job is hella simple, it's definitely from... Wait, what happened? Did the bear die? What the... Okay, then. Anyways. Yeah. I'm thinking what would be probably the best way to go about my content now is instead of doing multi-project things, I'm just going to just get back to one... Or just focusing on one thing. As we've kind of been doing right now. Sly's kind of taking the majority of things. And even, like, the event that we did, which was Spook Rift and everything. Which, by the way, I feel so bad for you guys with the Spook Rift and everything. I tried so hard to make that series, or make that thing be fun, but man, I was just not... It just was not working for me. And it really was because of that one game. That one game being Jericho. It just did not... It did not live to expectations. I was thinking that it was going to be a fun little, like, oh, it's going to be a horror game. Nope, it's a... typical... It's just a really weird FPS game that happens to have, like, some messed up, whatever, and whatnot. So, that's my bad on my part. But luckily, I have plenty of other horror games that we could be able to play and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to next year's Spook Rift at the very least. There's another one. I don't think it's around up there, but who knows. Let's go see where this actually takes us. You can take a look around. I guess other projects that I'm thinking of doing as well is potentially like Banjo-Tooie. I do want to go through that game. Shit. Alright, I'm just not even going to worry about that. But yeah, Banjo-Tooie I want to work on again. Or I want to work on, not work on again. I don't know why I said it like that. I want to play some more viewer suggested games as well. And at least 1 month I want to do a full or like a 1/4 of the year I want to do a full like game playthrough of, or well, not game playthrough. I weird wording aside, right? I want to play a series of games on one console in and of itself. I think that would be fun. Also, now that I think about it, one thing that I want to make a mention of is RPGs. I think RPGs themselves are going to be a little scarce on the channel for now. Because as much as I would love to just keep doing like pumping out RPG videos and whatnot, they take forever. I mean, depending on what the game is, of course. Like, if it's like a Mario RPG, maybe that'll be a little bit better to really work with, because most of those are more kid-friendly and whatnot. Jesus. I am repeating myself a lot. And I kinda hate when I do that. I'm gonna climb up here. But yeah, like, aside from that, yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. Oh, there's the bear. Let's get him. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What? Game? Oh, I just logged myself. Okay then. Well, That's fun. That's always fun. Abandoned job. By abandoned job, will that let me... Yeah, there we go. Technically, I could have just done the whatever. Anyways, oh, yeah, by the way, one of the dialogue things would have been, Sly's cane can now, go into 2 separate canes because Bentley decided to, mess with it a little bit. So, that's the reason why we have the ability to climb on walls. Unfortunately, because we tried to stream this, last time, it didn't go too well, and instead it completely just messed up the whole entire thing. That was so weird, though. What actually happened there? Hold on. The game just decided to just be like, nope. We're gonna go ahead and just, put you... See, if it's not one thing, it's another thing that always happens. And that's honestly really funny. Hey, Jake. Okay, no, but seriously, how the hell did that even happen? I think we were, like, right here or something. We tried to zoom in, and then all of a sudden we just fell. What? Whatever. Anywho. You know, honestly, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore, because that thing completely, utterly shocked me. Oh! I guess if there's one thing that's going to be going on, Game Awards. Game Awards is going to be happening on the 11th. If you guys want me to stream it, I will. Stayed for a bit before I head to hell, known as my job. Hey, best of luck with your job, man. But it's good to see you as well. Ow. Ah, motherfucker! Fine. Climb up the damn thing. Jesus.
It's good to see my cane upgrade perform so well in the field.
Anywho.
Scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
Yes, aside from, you know, all the projects that we have right now going on and everything else, I do eventually want to make more content with other things and all that. I need to work on, or I don't want to work on RPGs all the time because RPGs themselves are kind of hard to really focus on, solely because it's just a lot to deal with and everything. Let's see. What else? Assassin's Creed Revelations is happening. That's going to be fun to do. Neopets. Oh. Okay, there we go.
all right.
Neopets Darkest Fairy.
Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Is one of the games that I want to do because I just think it would be fun to do. The Armament Man games are also going to be a thing. Aside from that, yeah, we pretty much just have everything all set up and everything. So I think we're in for a good time. I genuinely think that we're all going to be in for a good time for the next few weeks and next year. I'm looking forward to the Game Awards this year because I want to fully I want to be prepared for like what Nintendo could potentially show off there. I don't think we're going to see anything too crazy. I think if anything, it's most likely just going to be a lot of multi-platform games, or more likely PlayStation and Xbox getting their own stuff, and then like Nintendo will have the ability to have some advertisements for some games and whatnot. Aside from that, I'm genuinely excited to see what we could show off, or what they could show off for the Game Awards and all that. Speaking of stuff being shown off or anything,
Fascinating.
I don't know if we talked about this. I think we did, and I think we even went into like a full discussion about this.
Piloted by
The Steam Machine was a thing that got announced a while back. I think we already talked about it, but I just want to reiterate my thoughts on it again, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a very nice machine to have. I love the unofficial name of Gabe Cube. It's honestly kind of funny. Got all that coinage. I almost jumped into that. Where would this last... you know what? It's probably... Those last two bottles are probably up there. Let's go ahead and get these photos of the house and everything. Oh!
The epicenter of ecological destruction.
There's one thing that recently happened. So, Microsoft may be raising the prices, or no, I think they are raising the prices again for the Series X because of a RAM shortage that's happening. And they're blaming AI for it. AI, huh? The same thing that you guys are touting, or that you are forcing your workers to basically use for any of their work. Yeah, unfortunately, that shit's happening, and that's honestly relatively interesting that they would try to go for that. Oh boy, man! You know, there's so much that we could really talk about when it comes to like AI and everything. I mean, like, as long as it's made like a tool, because again, I think I've said it multiple times. As long as it's being used like a tool and not just something to just make whatever, I'd be fine with it. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's just like, why is this being forced into my games?
Particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest.
But yeah,
House and
apparently that is a thing that Microsoft has been doing for a while, and now they're apparently blaming AI for the decisions that they decided to do for AI and whatnot. I mean, it's definitely an interesting way. Or it's an interesting way to push blame onto something else, but at the same time, not a lot of people are believing you. Huh, we can't break these just right now. That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's go and figure out what... Well, we need to go over to the lighthouse. I know that much. But right now, I want to look for the last 2 bottles, just so that we can get it. Auto... Is the last 2? 28, 29... No, 3 more. Jeez. Thought I could break it. There's one. Funny how they put points on those horns, and yet it's kind of useless. Well, regardless. Go ahead, just continue. Ah. There we go. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm genuinely curious as to, like, what Microsoft's, like, end goal is. Like, yeah, I get every corporation needs to be like, oh, we need to keep making money. We need to keep making money. We need to keep making revenue and all the other stuff. But it's just all like, can you guys just like take a break for a second? Reassess everything that you're like going on about and whatnot, and just kindly don't. Oh, right here. Thought we had to go to the top of the lighthouse. Alright, let's take a look here. Ah. Ah. Haha, gotcha, bitch.
Looking at that spinner makes me dizzy.
I got to making us take a photo of.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up?
Oh, that's silly.
I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the clockwork talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who might kid me? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
What'd he say? I forgot.
Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the clockwork talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent
Right, the
avalanches,
lumberjack games.
a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's go. Should be relatively simple enough. Let's go ahead and sell our loot right now. Nice. Got a lot of stuff. You know what? I want that. Why not? Okay. We got ourselves... Is it just... Oh, no. Laser redirection, bear cave, buggin'. Assuming that the bear cave is an actual area. Maybe that might be where the last few are. Though it could be a laser direction. Let's go ahead and just play a Sly right now. I'm pretty sure I heard a honk. Hold on real quick. Let's go ahead and be right back. I'll be right back here, folks. Just go ahead and get a snack, get a drink, stretch, use the bathroom, do whatever you need. I'll be right back. All right, Jake. Okay. We are back. Let's go ahead and keep on going. Got myself a little bit of Cheerios, too. Take care, Jake, if I haven't already said that. Nobody was here. Ow. Alright.
Wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. That's one transmitter. Damn. I tried hanging on to that one little thing. Oh well. What if I just button mashed? I'm just button mashing circle right now. Steady now. There we are. Number one at the Canadian... I already lost the joke. I was gonna make a joke about the... about the scavenger hunt. Yeah. Number one at the Canadian Scavenger Hunt Club, 3 years running. A thank you. That's what I was gonna say. Yo, has anybody actually played Tides of Terror? Is that any good? That most recent SpongeBob game?
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Ah, bullshit. Now I gotta recollect all those damn things again, don't I? Yep. Well, that sucks. That's another one. There's the last one. Or, not last one, but second to last one. Third to last one, because it's 4. Come on, you little bitch. Open up. Hopefully, we could be able to crab? What? Grab the thing. There we go.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and...
Aw, no, bullshit. God damn it. See, now I'm starting to get annoyed. I don't even know what happened there.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Finally. Good grief.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Man, you know, genuinely, you could potentially say that that mission, or not the mission, but that part of the mission is like the worst bit of the, worst bit of it. Damn it. Like, right up there with, any Neela chase, I would say. But yeah, man, that, like, really legitimately sucked. Oh, I see. Jump over here. All right. Slap this one there.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Got two more. Ah, there we go. And the last one all the way over there.
Nice
There we go.
work. The array's up and running. Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack caves. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the book.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Alright. Let's get to it. That clearly hit me, but whatever. I ain't gonna complain. You know, as much as I like keep constantly complaining about like how, man, it would be cool to be able to see like another Sly Cooper game and everything. I genuinely think that out of any of the games, like if any of the games were to actually get like a remaster or a remake or anything like that, I feel like Sly 2 would probably be the best one. Like Sly 1, yeah, sure, that's like the original. It's like the origins of Sly and everything, but honestly, I think 2 would probably be the best bet.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted, and we cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment.
Especially if they were to go out.
Type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still
Anyways.
enjoy yourself, eh? I mean, how many
Especially if they were to straight up give Dimitri his second level.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window!
Alright. Got a laser going for now. Now where's the exit? There it is.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
I genuinely could see them also making like a really detailed like Sly game of just the multitude of like ways they can make references to certain movies and shit like that. Okay. There it is. Where is this laser gonna go? And the family's back. So I gotta close my door now. We may or may not get distracted by my nephew. Oi. Let's go ahead and keep going. Not like it's really gonna matter because we're still gonna go through this. Oh, right, I forgot. This place, like, makes you jump all over the place. Makes you go through hoops, just in order to be able to even melt out the area. I don't know why, but for some reason I have, like, 2 nursery rhymes in my head. I think it's like the first one is Wind the Bell Drum Up, or whatever the hell it's called. And then the second one is, Baba Black Sheep for some reason. I don't know why I have those in my head, but I do. I think it might be just because of my little nephew. Having all these old, nursery rhymes playing for him. Ah, man. Alright, going all the way over there. Ooh. Give me your item. I'm gonna guess it. Oh, yep. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it was a topaz. Ah! Jeez. It's really funny to take a look at all this, because it's like, you would think that Jean would actually see this stuff, right? And be like, huh? Well, looks like we got them Koopa fella coming at us again. You'd think he would have, but no, instead he just like, whatever. That works. Yep. All right. Worked last time. It worked last time. What happened? There we go. That duck had no idea. He just chilling, probably talking to Billy Bob Goat, and then it's just like, man, whatever happened to him?
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Log chopping guide.
We got the log chopping guide.
There we go. Nice. Oh, you know, I just thought of another game that would actually be kind of fun to play for you, for the chat or for the channel. Pitfall. But not the Atari style Pitfall. Nah. We gotta play the modern reboot of the damn series. Because why not, you know? There's no reason for me to do that. I still have no idea where this last bottle is, too, and that's annoying me. Oh. I don't know why I went slow-mo there. I just wanted to... I guess I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay, do we have another... No. RC Combat Club. Sounds fun. Sounds deadly. Choose fun. Choose carnival. Alright, Murray, you fat bastard. Let's go.
Rumor
Okay.
has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
See, that stuff would be kind of cool. I would love to see that old job. I would also love to see how Istanbul would look in like Sly's art style. Also, that was complete BS. I should have been able to knock him up into the sky.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Hey, Jerry. How you doing, friend?
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being...
You made it just in time for the final Sly 2 stream.
Without raising any suspicion.
Alright. Just woke up. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, let's climb up. Ooh, I almost accidentally walked into... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna steal your lunch money. There we go. Ah! Oh. Son of a... You know what? That is poetic justice right there. Try to see if I can cheat the system, only to then just get knocked back and just be like, nah. Gonna wait. Okay, I don't know what hit me, but whatever. This isn't terrifying at all. All right, nice. Okay. That was a little too close. Almost killed our chance right there. Oh, I see.
Murray, heads up.
There we go. Now Sly gets out of here. Let's have some fun at the RC Club.
Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Okay.
RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends
Depends on what?
on whether or not
You know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
So, I'm just gonna say this. I didn't think I was actually gonna win that because I got tripped. I don't even know what happened.
Guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil main.
I never put that together. Oh God, you're right.
Pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
I love how Bentley has these images and everything. Like, even in Sly 3, it's really hilarious to take a look at half of these damn images, because it's like, Murray, you're up next. You have to do all this and everything. And it's just like him actually like fighting the guards and everything. Or like Sly getting electrocuted. But I think my favorite one is in Sly 3 when General Sao, or whatever his name is, gets straight up like into their like safe zone, and basically it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna steal your shit. Ow. Possibly double ow. I don't know how I survived that. I'm still trying to find that last bottle. Is the Lumberjack games going on now, or is it next heist? Because I think we're still doing like whatever, right? Oh, now I think about it, Jerry, you missed it earlier. I was trying to take recon photos, right? And I had to abandon the job because I guess I stood like right here or something. Somewhere where the bear could be able to go in. And I went into first person view to take a look at the binocucom. All of a sudden, just fall through the world. Like, no joke. It just, I was there, and then all of a sudden, I just fell through the world. I had very low HP. There's the bottle! Oh, jeez! I wasn't expecting it to be... That actually legitimately scared the hell out of me. I wasn't expecting the bear to be able to get up, or to run up there. Holy shit. Why'd I do that? I love the invisible hitbox for Sly on that one. Alright. Before we do anything, we gotta get our power up. Oh, now that I think about it. I think another one of my favorite, like, lines of dialogue, or just, like, random, like, stuff that happens in the game, is, the dude in the first episode of Sly 3, where he constantly is talking about his mama's, pasta sauce. And it's just all like, why are you so obsessed with it? Like, I get that pasta can be delicious, but ain't no way is you really, you know, going nuts over pasta sauce.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
What happened there, Sly?
Gadzooks, that's a nice one.
Sauce must be that good. I mean, I guess. And then it's just like the sauce is just like a basic bitch sauce. Like, not basic bitch, but like, it's... Actually, no, I don't think it would even be basic, because Italians know how to, like, season their shit. So, really, I can't say anything. Nobody can say anything, because it could legitimately just be that good. Regardless, let's go ahead and continue on. I already got the bottle, so I don't even have to worry about collecting anything else. I just have to go and worry about not getting shot. Don't you dare hit me.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground.
Oh my god, my
floor and let
sister's
us in.
dog is
We'll help you
whining.
finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
If I remember correctly, didn't we have a time where I jumped on... Like, in the previous playthrough of Sly 2, didn't we have a glitch happen where I got launched into the air in this stage? Because I know it happened in the second Contessa level. But I want to say it also happened here too. Whee! Well, I made it. Oh, he had a shiny. Medium necklace. Sly got stuck behind the ice. Oh, and you play? What the? That's kind of funny to think about. Ah, there we go.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Wait, what switch? Oh, that switch. Completely forgot.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
Man, screw all these light bulbs. There we go. Oh, god dang it. Wait, you gonna just take me out? Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and just rewind. Ah, my right eye hurts like hell. Man, I wish they gave us the ability to be able to just swap between Sly, Bentley, and Murray. Okay. Bentley now. Surprised he wasn't able to grab that. Fuck off.
Trust Murray's.
All right.
That's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
All right. Now they're dropping mines. That's never fun to deal with. Just gotta circle strafe it. There we go, there's one.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. That boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Now let's just aim this. There's Sly. Should be perfect.
The hook's in place.
Haha!
You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up the boat.
Next one's all the way over there. Oh, hi. I completely forgot that Murray actually follows you for this one. There we go. Hack into number 2. Shit. Accidentally ran into it. Ow, ow, ow. I forgot how many shots these guys take. God damn it. I bet I would have much better precision on the PS5 version of the game, I would assume, but seeing as how I'm getting my ass kicked, probably not. Shit. Sucks because I'm pretty sure I only have one hit left. Get it. Whew, there we go. That would have been bad. Nah. Had to be further up. Right, this should be perfect.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
I still love how Bentley was just like, or no, Sly was like, finally, I get the easy gig. Now the real question is, how the hell do I get up there? Ooh. Where is... There it is. Oh, it's a good speed. Yeah, I'm just going the wrong way. Oh, there's the... There's the mammoth.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
I was trying to time it right.
The second hook's in place. One more
I
grapple
forgot
line
how
to go,
many you could
this
do.
thing
I
will
think
be
it's
on
like...
empty.
I think it's like 3, and I was trying to do like 6. There we go. Chuck that over there.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. That's a lot of... Oh, I'm probably gonna die either way. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Basically on death's door, and I only have like 2 more lines left. What if I just started doing this? Funnily enough, that probably actually would have worked. Just gotta wait for him to get out of the way. Go! Yes! Okay. Now do it. Oh, he's all the way over there. And fire! Fire! Oh, that should have been it. Right there. Fire! Right on target.
That did it. With the
First
battery
try.
chamber empty, you'll be all set to move in.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, lumberjack games, lumberjack games. I'm gonna play me some lumberjack games. Gonna split me some lumberjack wood. And that's always good. Yeah, that west field.
Alright guys, I'm back. Just had a... Turns out, little Mr. Jameson wanted to come in and hang out. Oh, I'm sorry, did I bonk your head?
I can hardly hear myself think with all those trees making such a racket.
Hi there, Pepperjack.
Just cut them down tomorrow.
Man, everybody's coming in and hanging out with us. Oh, you got hiccups. Shoot. I got both Jameson and Pepperjack in here, and unfortunately, if Pepperjack goes through somewhere, yeah, don't scare him. You don't want to get swiped. I don't think Pepperjack would want to be turned into a nice pair of fuzzy slippers from Grandma. There we go.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor. Nice work.
Alright, that's one oil
Trot
machine.
old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
Come here. Out. Out.
Told you, Jameson.
Grizzleface
Ah,
moving
damn
towards your position.
I have no idea where the bear is gonna go,
That
so
bear
we're just
can
gonna
run
stand
pretty
here for a
fast.
second real quick.
He's on the way. Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move. Bear's coming.
Alright. Oh. What? Oh, I guess it didn't destroy it. I need a fish. There we go. Got our fishy and our bear to follow us. Nope, not this way. Keep a following me, bear. Unfortunately, I don't have the Jack Atlas strength. Last one is somewhere. Ah, over that way. Ah, shit. We gotta go all the way around.
Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming. Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
I don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Man, that is a very faint color. Okay.
Solid work, Murray.
Nice.
Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Hmm? All right. All right then. Let's go and switch ourselves out for Sly, and then head over to that. All right. Oh wow, it's all the way up at the lighthouse again. I didn't even realize. Up there. Oh, I just realized we're like 1 week away from. Is it 1 week or is it 2 weeks? I can't remember. Yeah, I think we're 1 week away from Metroid Prime 4's release. So that's gonna be fun to take a look at. That's definitely gonna be a game I'm gonna play on my own for now, or at first. Experience the game and whatnot. And then eventually do it.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
That's charming image, Bentley. Thanks for that. Hey. Ooh. One more left. Okay.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Sweet.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack games.
Alrighty. No worries, Jerry. You have fun. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Just gotta climb up here. Oh. I didn't think that would actually hurt me. I also didn't think that would actually do that. Okay, cool. There we are. Let's glide over this way.
Great work, Sly.
Excellent.
The lumberjack games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Alright, let's go. Should be relatively simple and easy. Let's check. Which one do we gotta be? Oh, we gotta be Bentley this time. I wish they would show us the beacons during
Okay,
these.
guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
And Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever going to beat my record, but let them try. Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
I forgot how easy that first one is.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Basan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
Oh, I forgot this is how this works. I thought I had to do some platforming. Ooh, that was a little close. I love doing that too. Plant that right there.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right?
Ah, they too chicken
your
shit scared.
Friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
I bet someone's able to do this immensely fast. Oh, that was a little close. Oh boy.
Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Basan. You will need to hook it with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Hopefully this will go by fast. Whatnot. Nice. Hurry. Ah, shit. Damn it.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
I mean, to be fair, half of this shit doesn't even make any sense with half of the damn things. Oh, thank God. That should have connected.
I am king
Bullshit.
of the mountain.
Ah! I think we did this, like, first try. When we, played this the first time, I think. And I'm fucking up again. Okay, cool. He landed basically on it. Why'd I do that? Oh, fuck you. Yeah, there.
It seems you have pulled.
See, I think what's silly about this, though.
Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10?
Yeah, like, see, he still gets a 10. So there's no reason. There's really no reason for any of this stuff.
Only one event to go. best event for the last. The spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
I forgot that that's how that works. Technically, you were in the water. Can you imagine if they did that shit? Where it's just like, if your foot just taps the water. Like that.
You turtles
Damn
aren't
it.
good at nothing.
Let's try again. Imagine using the jetpack here, though. That would actually be kind of funny. Like, you're just going through and you're just all like, you know what? Screw you, Jean Bassan. I'm just gonna go ahead and just use a jetpack and just cheat my way. I don't think it would let you, though. Though that would be kind of funny. The parkour master that Bentley is. Ooh, that was close.
One lucky turtle. I'll give you that. Now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
All right. Okay, let's go ahead and set that. I genuinely didn't think that was actually gonna get me caught. Does that make me have to do the Bentley part again? Okay, no, cool. Ooh, thank God. That would have sucked. Do I still have it equipped? Better double check. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do. I didn't know how much time I would have until it would catch me. I just assumed that it was gonna catch me no matter what, unfortunately. Nope. Ooh, that was a little too close. I love how Sly's still wearing his hat.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Oh! All of them got knocked out, except for Bentley somehow. It's kind of funny.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't
Shit.
expect your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Fire!
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Pulled myself into my own fire.
All right.
Squish him.
Now,
Ah.
Fire!
10-4.
Drop the log on him.
Boys, let's get this varmint.
Should be easy enough to really deal with this guy. Squish him. Got him again.
Done.
Light him up.
Saw blades!
Uh-huh.
Yoo-hoo.
How's that?
Almost smacked myself.
Flame 'em!
Sizzle and dizzle him.
On it.
Dynamite, turtle.
Bring it on you. Bring it on you, up tough Jones.
How's that?
Ow. Hurt myself.
Uh-huh.
Blades!
10-4.
Flames!
Bam!
Log!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Blades! Blades! Let 'em go!
On it.
Nice. First try.
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
All right.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
You didn't mean to run away. You know, honestly, I think that's my favorite boss fight out of all of the boss fights that we've had. Rajah definitely is a harder boss to fight. You know, Murray, he could just jump on it, whatever. Boing. But yeah, I genuinely think that that's, like, probably the best fight. Because you can't actually fight him. You have to you have to brains it.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Okay. Alright, we're on the final episode. But first, of course, we still got to take a look at episode 7, because I think episode 7 is the one that's going to have a bonus thing for us, I think. Yep.
Sly Cooper is cunning, cool. He's... Am I supposed to look in the camera at you?
Oh, wait. You know, if we're going to be taking a look... Oh,
Sly
wait, no,
Cooper
no,
is
never mind.
a thief, and he's a different type of thief. He's cool, he's tough, but he's got to be lovable at the same time. And he's also a really good-looking guy, and he has a sexy voice. Just...
Oh, no.
I'd say about a month into development, we came up with a one-sentence description that really has guided the development of the product. And the one sentence was, Sly and the gang work together to pull off a string of big heists.
When I say heist, I mean like classic Hollywood heist film kind of heist, where the last third of the film was all about this big, spectacular, elaborate crime involving many thieves working together to do something huge.
We knew we wanted to do something a little different than the first Sly. We wanted to broaden some of the gameplay elements, broaden the environments, have more characters in the game. You actually use all the different characters' skills in different ways and different combos, and it really makes for a really fun experience.
There's backstabbing, there's betrayal, there's a jailbreak.
Thiefiness is different things to different people. For some people, it's being sneaky. For some people, it's being agile. We want Sly the Thief to really encompass all of these things.
It is really fun and really thiefy to be on the top of the roof, scaling across the level, running across wires, looking down at guards looking for you.
I think we all would love to be able to do the things Sly does, just to be able to jump from rooftop to rooftop, land like a cat on top of a wire and scamper down it. If I did that, I'd break an ankle.
Two things that we try to keep in mind when we start any drawing of Sly is, number one would be definitely the silhouette, creating a strong silhouette, which is especially important in animation.
I
And
wonder
number
where
two
this guy is.
motion. He's always kind of forward moving, low to the ground, and try to get a lot of motion, and usually just start off with a couple of lines and let that be sort of his overall arcing motion. It'll be like his spine and his supporting leg, and off of that just sort of compose where his details are going to be.
I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Sly is the charismatic leader of the Band of Thieves. He's got that moxie, he's got that skill under pressure that makes him special.
Sly Cooper is deeply involved with two ladies, Inspector Carmelita Fox and Constable Neela. He's kind of flirty with both of them.
Why don't you and I go out on the town?
And their relationship is actually one of the major narrative threads for the whole game.
We're on for that date in Bollywood. Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Let me at that security computer. Presto, all clear.
Bentley is the brain of the organization, the guy with the gadgets. He's just really fun.
People have said that I resemble the character I did the voice for, Bentley, and I guess I can see that. I mean, I am mostly human, but there's a little part of me that is a turtle.
Any good heist needs someone who's gonna work the bombs, and clearly that's Bentley.
Now head back to the safe house with those pictures and let's get a plan together.
Bentley really looks like Bentley, and Murray kind of looks like Murray, and they act like it.
If people say that Bentley's the brains, Murray is definitely the brawn. He's all about freedom, you know? Just let it go. Yeah, baby! Let it all hang out!
Murray is like big and a brawler. It's kind of the muscle of the crew.
Murray can lift these guys up above his head and toss them into flames or into the water or off of buildings and things like that, and it's kind of all manner of slapsticky ways for them to be dispatched.
The Murray scores again!
Murray wants to do things the way Sly would do, but it's sort of Murray's version of that, and it's a little bit oafier.
I love
Usually
looking
trying to
at
make
old
himself
shit
look
like those
small,
guys.
too, because of course he's got a lot to hide.
This is a universe in pantslessness. Hence, no pants. No pants.
Yeah, I don't wear pants. And I like to hang out with little furry animals.
This
That's
guy
what makes
looks
it
so
real.
weird when he's in that
being
shot
themselves.
compared to like when he was voicing. It looked, I don't know.
This
it
game,
looks
we really
strange.
wanted it a lot more to be about doing something rather than just going somewhere. And as a result, one of the things we really focused on this game was to really work on the AI.
I still love how they have like the
Different classes
beta
of enemies in the
elements
game.
of
It tends to be that the ones that are
of some of the
dangerous to them,
HUD.
walk the streets and are patrolling and guarding the areas.
The guards are just more intelligent and more sophisticated, which makes getting from point A to point B in the world both unique and interesting for every player who goes through it. No two players will have
Trying
the
to see if
same
they have any
experience
like
traveling
unique
through
stuff in the
Sly world.
backgrounds and whatnot.
When we get a level from the 3D modelers, we have a lot of communication between them during the process of when it's being built before it's handed off. And basically we have a great foundation to work with because you need a good 3D foundation to put the maps on.
For us, the environments, we really wanted to make them beautiful and interesting, but never more important than Sly. Not just artistically, but also game-wise, they should be fun to play in. Very jungle gym. They should feel very stealthy. You should feel when you're playing in these worlds. I can't
Hey, we
believe
were
I'm
just in
getting
that
to do
level.
this.
You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped.
Let's dance! Here, I am king. Oh, it's tough being this tough.
You learn too much about the Claw Guy.
The Contessa, Arpeggio. We're gonna learn more about him.
Lounge Lizard, who runs a seedy nightclub.
He's a master forger / counterfeiter.
Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out.
The coolest part about Dimitri is how he talks. English is his second language, and he learned all his English from watching hip-hop videos.
Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I mean to you?
John grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, turned to selling illegal spices. He's come up in the world, and he's basically trying to buy his way into royalty. He's just a low-level street thug in rich robes.
All I see is a fat, pathetic weakling.
The Contessa is a...
It's kind of funny how they don't even have like the credits for the characters,
works for Interpol
like the voices of the characters.
Up this rehabilitation
I think it would have been kind of cool to be able to see
wait,
that
it's just a
in these
scam
interviews and
because
whatnot.
It's really up front so that she can
Just like to
hypnotize
see like
criminals
who they
into
are
telling
before
her
you actually get
where
into the
they've
credits.
hidden their loot.
You're an
Oh, no, there
ignorant
it is.
child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan. Oh.
Jean Bisson was a prospector. He got buried in an avalanche for 100+ years, and he thawed out. And he's decided that he's going to push back the wilderness.
He loves strip mining. He loves clear cutting of trees.
He's just a product of his time. He just happens to be living 100 years later.
I don't know what it was, but that shot of Jean when he's talking about
As my father said, the only good fish is an eaten fish.
Arpeggio is a small, flightless bird, and because he can't fly, he's completely enthralled with all the flying machines of Da Vinci.
When they said I was playing the parrot, I was kind of like, oh, they'll love it when I come walking in. Hi, I'm the parrot. 6'4" and very large man plays a little tiny crazy parrot. Arpeggio, eternal life. That's what I crave. Eternal life. Hello.
Welcome to Sucker Punch Productions.
Hello,
Are you recording? No, that's awful.
God, I love the
real big
concept
strength of
art for
Sucker
these
Punch
games
is
and everything.
It's a very creative team that tends to push themselves.
What's this for right here?
Or just like even these videos and stuff like that. This shit always gets me excited to be able to like take a look at like what the artists and like designers and everything all have like on their desks and stuff like that. That is
We've
always
been
one
really
of the
lucky
fun
in that
things
we've just
about
got
these.
really great people on board to do the kinds of things that we need to do, making a really great game.
Well, we're crazy. Do you want any dialect or anything to make it appeal
God, the
to
art style of this
European
game would be
gamer market?
amazing to be able to see as a cartoon.
Squirrels, turtles. Sly Cooper 2 is the finest game you'll ever play this year.
There's a new raccoon pet.
Stop.
You know, really what's funny about that, as we end off the stream, because I'm actually gonna end off the stream. As much as I would love to continue doing this and getting into the final episode of the game, I want to take the time to let my head rest, because my head's been getting a damn pain for the whole day. But yeah, didn't take us all that long. How long did it actually take us? 2 hours and 9 minutes. Wow. Also, I love how this is arpeggio, but then we go here and it's just clockwork. And it's really funny because like each one, the only one that actually still has the character is Rajan, because then it's the second Rajan, and then it's Contessa, and then it's Nyla, whatever the fuck her name is, Constable Nyla, and then Jean, and then Arpeggio. I don't know, this seems a little weird. Well, anyways, with that being said, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Next time, Sly Cooper, tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing 2 streams. One stream will consist of this game, and then stream 2 will consist of our new game. I don't know what we'll play. Most likely we'll play something. It's not going to be Assassin's Creed. Now that I think about it. I'm actually going to go ahead and hold off on that one for now. But anyways, with that being said, folks, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus, signing out. You all have a nice